Look at this moment. This man was winning. He was faster. He was stronger. He had the gold medal in his pocket. But he made one fatal mistake. He looked at his neighbor. In the split second that he took his eyes off his own lane to check on his competition, he lost his rhythm, he lost his focus, and he lost the race. This is the perfect metaphor for your life. You are running a race against your own potential, but instead of looking at the finish line, you are looking at everyone else. You are looking at their cars. You are looking at their relationships. You are looking at their bank accounts on Instagram. And while you are staring at them, you are slowing down. You are tripping over your own feet. Comparison is not just the thief of joy, it is the thief of victory. Every second you spend thinking about what someone else has is a second you are not working on what you could have. The ancient Stoics called this alienation from the self. When you envy, you are evicting yourself from your own soul to go live in the imaginary life of a stranger. It is a betrayal of your own existence. You are a spectator in the Colosseum of life, watching others play the game while your own armor gathers rust. Today, on Philostrion, we are going to put the blinders on. We are going to kill the green-eyed monster of envy. We are going to explore the Stoic laws of focus. It is time to stop watching. It is time to start running. Law number 1, penetrate the illusion. Why are you jealous? Because you believe the lie. You scroll through social media and you see perfection. You see smiling couples, six-pack abs, private jets, and endless parties. And then you look at your own life. You see the dirty dishes, the unpaid bills, the arguments, the boredom. You compare your behind the scenes with their highlight reel. This is a rigged game. You cannot win. The Stoics taught us to see things as they truly are, stripped of their decorations. Marcus Aurelius would look at a king's purple robe and say, "This is just sheep's wool, dyed with shellfish blood." He stripped away the glamour. You must do the same with the people you envy. That couple posting the perfect photo, they might have just screamed at each other for an hour. That influencer with the perfect body, they might be starving and miserable. That millionaire with the Lambo, he might be drowning in debt and anxiety. You are envying a phantom. You are jealous of a marketing campaign. If you knew the absolute truth about the lives of the people you envy, their fears, their traumas, their secrets, you would likely beg to keep your own life. Stop worshiping the image. The map is not the territory. The post is not the reality. Law number 2, envy is an admission of defeat. Let's be brutally honest about what envy actually is. When you are jealous of someone, you are subconsciously admitting they are better than me. They have something I cannot get. I am inferior. Is that what you want to tell yourself? Every time you feel that pang of jealousy, you are kneeling before that person. You are crowning them as your superior. The Stoic does not bow. If someone has something you want, you have 2 choices. 1, admit you want it and go work for it. Inspiration. 2, decide you don't actually want it and let it go. Indifference. There is no third option for sit in the corner and cry about it. That is the coward's option. When you transform envy into action, it becomes fuel. He is fit? Good. That proves it is possible. I will get to the gym. When you transform envy into indifference, it becomes peace. He is rich? Good for him. I value freedom more than luxury. But pure envy, pure jealousy, that is poison. It hurts you, and it does nothing to them. Seneca asked, how much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks, but only at what he does himself, to make it just and holy. Stop crowning them. Stand up. Law number 3, the full package. You look at Elon Musk and say, I want his money. You look at a famous athlete and say, I want his fame. But you are cherry-picking. You're fantasizing about the reward without the cost. The Stoic looks at the whole picture. If you want that person's success, you must also take their demons. You want the billions? Okay. You must also take the 100-hour work weeks, the lawsuits, the inability to trust anyone, the constant public scrutiny, and the insomnia. You want the fame? Okay. You must also take the stalkers, the lack of privacy, and the fake friends. You cannot swap just one aspect of your life. It is a package deal. If you could magically trade lives with the person you envy, you would have to become them entirely. You would have to take their trauma, their bad health, their dysfunctional family. Would you still make the trade? Probably not. When you realize this, envy evaporates. You realize that your set of problems is actually tailored for you. You can handle your problems. You might not be able to handle theirs. Stay in your own body. Stay in your own life. It is the only vehicle you know how to drive. Law number 4, the inner scorecard. Why do you compare? Because you don't know what you stand for. If you don't define success for yourself, society will define it for you. And society's definition is simple: more. More money, more fame, more followers. If you play society's game, you will always lose. There is always someone richer. There is always someone younger. There is always someone faster. It is a treadmill that goes nowhere. The Stoic flips the scorecard. Instead of an outer scorecard, what people see, he cultivates an inner scorecard, what he knows. Warren Buffett, a modern admirer of Stoic principles, asks this question: would you rather be the world's best lover but have everyone think you're the worst? Or would you rather be the world's worst lover but have everyone think you're the best? If you care about the outer scorecard, you want the reputation. If you care about the inner scorecard, you want the reality. Define your values. Is success peace of mind? Then the stressed-out billionaire is a loser compared to you. Is success freedom? Then the famous celebrity who can't walk down the street is a prisoner compared to you. When you know what game you're playing, you stop looking at the scoreboards of other games. Law number 5, beware the crab bucket. Sometimes you are not the one envying, you are the one being envied. And sometimes your environment forces you to compare. If you hang around people who are obsessed with status, you will become obsessed with status. If your friends are constantly talking about who bought what, who went where, who dates whom, you will catch the disease. Epictetus warned, if you associate with a dirty person, you will get dirty. You need to audit your circle. Are you surrounded by people who celebrate growth? Or are you surrounded by crabs who pull you down the moment you try to ascend? Crab mentality is real. If I can't have it, neither can you. If you start improving, if you start getting fit, making money, becoming stoic, your old friends might start mocking you. Oh, you think you're better than us now? Yes, you are. And that makes them uncomfortable. It shines a light on their laziness. Do not dim your light to make them comfortable, and do not stay in the bucket. Find a new circle. Find a circle of giants. When you are around people who are truly successful, you will notice something. They rarely gossip. They rarely envy. They discuss ideas. They discuss visions. Elevate your company, and you elevate your mind. Law number 6, the optical illusion of scarcity. Envy is based on the illusion of scarcity. There is not enough for me. Gratitude is based on the reality of abundance. I have enough. You are crying because you don't have the new iPhone. Meanwhile, half the world is crying because they don't have clean water. You are jealous of your neighbor's house. Meanwhile, your ancestors lived in caves and died of tooth infections at age 30. You are living like a god compared to 99% of human history. The Stoics practiced aggressive gratitude, not just thanks for the food, but thank you that I am alive. Thank you that I can think. Thank you that I have eyes to see the sun. When you focus on what you lack, you create a void. Envy fills that void. When you focus on what you have, you create a fortress. Envy cannot enter a fortress that is already full. Next time you feel jealous, stop. Look at your hand. Flex your fingers. Look at the sky. Breathe the air. You possess the miracle of consciousness. To envy a petty material object when you possess the gift of life is the ultimate ingratitude. Law number 7, the great equalizer. Still jealous? Still comparing? Let me give you the final perspective. Go to the graveyard. Look at the tombstones. Here lies the rich man. Here lies the poor man. Here lies the famous man. Here lies the nobody. What is the difference now? They are all dust. They are all forgotten. Alexander the Great conquered the known world. He was envied by everyone. He died at 32. He is dust. Diogenes the Cynic lived in a barrel and owned nothing. He was envied by no one. He died. He is dust. Death makes all comparisons irrelevant. Life is not a competition to see who can collect the most toys before the screen goes black. Life is a single-player game. The only score that matters is the one you give yourself at the end. Did I live with virtue? Did I master myself? Did I do my duty? If the answer is yes, you won. It doesn't matter if you lived in a palace or a shack. Stop looking at the other runners. They are running towards the same cliff as you. Enjoy your run. Feel the wind in your face. Run your own race. Ascend.